YouTube, I am so freaking happy, so freaking excited. I'll tell you why later in the video, but for now, just know that I'm in a good mood. I'm actually so happy that I forgot to tell you today's date. Thursday, October 7th, 2021. Now, even though I'm happy now, it doesn't mean I woke up happy. I was actually really pissed off. Two reasons. First of all, I had 3 hours of sleep only. Second of all, I had no solution for the dud books yet, so that's why I was heading to the warehouse. I had to let some lady in to pick up some books for free. When I showed up, though, I was freaking impressed. This lady was the most attractive woman I've seen in the past 2 weeks. Her smile was freaking bright, and when she was walking out of the car, I'm not kidding you, she was speaking French to her baby. And if that doesn't shout attractive to you, I don't know what will. Something about me loves foreign European women. They are super simple, not materialistic, and they have great vibes. And on top of all that, they work hard. I am telling you, this lady was hauling books like she was at the strip club raking in money from older dudes. It's like the books were $1 bills. That's how fast she was taking stuff off the loading dock and putting them in her car. In the blink of an eye, it was all done, and I haven't even helped her yet. I'm predicting this. That baby of hers is gonna be a superstar one day. If she works as hard as this mom does, oh my god. We are in for a treat. Okay, let's not get wrapped up in French women. Let's get back to the business side of things. I had some more people come to the warehouse to pick up free books, including, guess who? Mr. Andrew Leonard, one of the game operators from Lake Compounds that I trained a couple of years ago. He was not a great game operator, but he's a funny freaking dude. He wanted to get a bunch of free stuff to bring to the flea market. Him and I caught up, we talked business. I might work some flea market thing out with him, where he brings my books or he advertises for me at the flea market for free. Super nice guy. He picked up a David Goggins book, so I got to post that on the Facebook page because everybody's into David Goggins. That's a really popular book that he wrote. While Andrew was browsing around the store, I had a phone call with a guy from New York that is looking to sell books in bulk. So this guy, I talked to him yesterday, I don't know if I told you, but he's asking $10 per box, and there's about 30 books per box. Now that's a bit of a high buy cost for me, 33 cents per book. I'm looking to get between 10 cents and 15 cents. So I tried negotiating with this guy over the phone. He said the lowest he could go is $7.50 a box. That still doesn't meet my buy cost. I told him I can call him later to let him know my answer. So I sent him a text later and I said the best I could do is $6, no more. He said he'll call me back tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Another person I had a phone call with was Mr. Marek Kanapka. Yes, the legend himself, the king of the CD business, Marek Kanapka. Now he sent me a text to alert me that he sent me an email from a book supplier he knows that's trying to get rid of some overstock for 7 cents a pound. So I immediately responded to that email. I'm hoping to get a connection with this guy to get me some more bulk orders. Now you may be thinking, Eric, you don't even know what to do with your duds. How are you going to get more bulk orders? And this is where my happiness comes in. Before I ordered those books and everything and sent that email, I actually called Mark Kanapka following up on that text. And we just had normal business conversation. He told me about his business. I told him about mine. And then I brought up the fact that I don't know what to do with my duds. And his first answer was contact a paper recycler. And I'm like, oh my god, that's genius. So we ended the conversation. I immediately called a paper company out of Springfield, Massachusetts. And I said, I have 7 Gaylords of books. I'm hoping you could pick them up. And you know what they did for me? They said they can pick up freaking next week. Oh, let's freaking go, yes! They won't pay me anything for it. They said they actually usually pay for those types of Gaylords. They can't give me anything now because freight shipping is more expensive. However, they can pick them up for free. That is the happiest thing I've heard in this week. I no longer have to worry about these duds because they're getting picked up for free next week and I can have more freaking stuff come in. Let's freaking go, Mark Kanapka, you're the GOAT. That freaking pumped me up. I felt freaking confident, so I went straight to the post office and I started chatting it up with this post office clerk there. He told me about the USPS scan form, so it makes it easier for them. I already know that, but I'm too lazy to go to the printer at home and print it out because I don't have a printer here. I also chatted with a lady walking out of the post office because there's a lady in front of this lady who held the door open for the lady in front of me. The lady in front of me was walking a bit slow and she told the lady in front of her, oh, don't worry about that, baby. You don't have to hold the door open for me. I heard that because I was in the back and I made the joke to her in front of me. Nah, don't worry, she's holding the door open for me. This lady started freaking laughing. I felt so freaking good. I started chatting with her in the parking lot. I told her I sell books because she was asking why I have so many shipments to give. And she's like, oh, damn, I gotta come check out your bookstore. So I gave her my Facebook page. It was a great connection. This lady's name is Denise. I hope to see her soon. afternoon. On top of feeling confident, I was also feeling hungry, so I went straight home, and Mom had made crepes today. So I ate crepes with apples. While I was eating that, I was doing some housekeeping stuff. Yes, back to the housekeeping stuff from 7th grade, Mrs. Finitary Lace. Yes, I remember you, woman. Don't worry about that, my spotlight just went out, but I gotta finish recording. So some of the housekeeping stuff I did. First of all, I had to arrange freight for the 12 Gaylord shipment that I'm going to be getting at the end of October. Second of all, I finally want to order my signs for the bookstore that are going to go outside the property on the grass by the parking lot. Dad gave me a link to an eBay store that sells custom signs, so I hit them up, I bought the 2 signs, and I sent them the design that Ramon made me last week. Thank you, Ramon. Looking forward to getting those maybe sometime next week. In addition to that, the paper recycling company representative sent me an email asking me to send them my W-9 form, because that's how they do business. I have no idea what a W-9 form is, so I had to hit up Google it, and apparently it's if somebody intends to pay you in the future, they want like a proof of your EIN number if you're a business, so that's all that is. So I filled out a W-9 really quick, I sent it as an attachment to them, I hope it's okay with them, and then they could still come pick up the stuff next week. They sounded pretty happy to do it, so I'm looking forward to it. I am freaking getting stuff done today, baby, let's go! I ain't done yet though, so I went back to the warehouse and I started packaging orders. I was feeling freaking energized. Usually during the week, I'll do like only the orders from the day before, and I'll save today's orders for tomorrow, but I was like, screw it. I will do all 100 orders today. I'm not kidding you. There was exactly 102 orders today. Mostly from Amazon, some from eBay. The eBay stuff was actually a lot of lots, so it took me longer to package them into boxes and tape them up. All the Amazon stuff was like single stuff that needs to be bubble wrapped. It was some pretty expensive books, so I'm super happy. I got that all done, and now I'm recording this video. I'm feeling good. Tomorrow I have a date with a girl, so stay tuned for that. She seems super cool. You'll get more details. Feel free to wish me luck in the comments. I'm a little bit nervous, but at the same time, I'm just gonna be myself. That's all you could be. If she don't like me, then screw her. I'll find somebody else. Till then, peace out.